Running is a strange thing. Some people find it on the sidewalk at sunrise. Some find it deep in the mountains, chasing daylight. And some of us find it when life feels heavy, and running is the only thing that makes sense. For some, it starts with 5K. For others, it's a marathon. And for a few, it's 100 miles that changes everything. But somewhere between the first step and the finish line, something happens. Running stops being about pace, or distance, or medals. It becomes about purpose. I'm your host, Ryan Head, and this is Reimagine Running, a podcast dedicated to talking about why we run. Each episode, we'll sit down with runners from every background, trail runners, road runners, beginners, veterans, and talk about their journey. Not just where they've run, but why they run. Because for many of us, running didn't just change our fitness, it helped us find clarity, healing, discipline, hope, and sometimes even ourselves. Whether your why was born on a short loop around the block or somewhere deep inside a long, lonely mile, this podcast is for you. Welcome to Reimagine Running. All right, everybody, welcome back to Reimagine Running, the podcast dedicated to why we run. This is a special episode, a little something different outside the norm from what we've been doing over and over. Usually I have someone on, they sit with me here as we all go over their running history, we learn about their why, all the races they've done. It's a fun event. It's something that I've just been enjoying. But this time, I want to do something special. You see, here in Utah, there's a couple of races, a couple of marathons, if you will, and just races in general that are very special. Some of them are amazing. Some of them are ones that everybody really tries to get into, tries to do at least once or twice in their lifetime, if you're a runner, if you will, even if you aren't. And sometimes it's just fun to be able to go out and do the 5K and the 8 miler or even the half marathon. But the Ogden Marathon, it is near and dear to so many of us. And this weekend was Ogden Marathon weekend. So it's almost like a holiday for all of us here in Northern Utah. It is a fun time. So much going on, so many people involved, so many great vendors, so many great just events happening, so many great memories, so many awesome emotions that it's just felt. It is truly just a special weekend. It just means a lot to so many of us out there. And so I thought it would be fun for this episode, for this special episode, to do just as many recordings as possible as to why so many people in our running community had decided to do the Ogden Marathon. This was a fun experiment for me. It was fun to just interview all kinds of different people from all different areas, up and down the Wasatch Front. It was fun to have people who are extremely fast, and then just people who are just average runners that are just looking to finish this. Their stories were just compelling. I know their stories are compelling. They're ones that if you go back and you look at their history, if you look at their Instagram stories, you follow their story on Strava, you'll get to understand them a lot better and just who they are and why they're doing all this stuff. I think it's just so fascinating. It's cool to see the work that so many of them have put in to get to this point. As I've mentioned, we're past Ogden Marathon at this point, but it's fun because you just see so many people who push, or you have people who PR'd, you have people who hit right where they thought they'd be, and you have some people who maybe been a little bit disappointed in how the race may have went, and that's natural. That happens on every race. But at the end of the day, I've always kind of felt like it's really cool just to see people push themselves, do everything they possibly can, and then just let their dice roll and just see what happens, how the whole race comes together, or if it doesn't come together the way you want, but push through. So many inspiring stories that happened over this weekend. Just people who, whether you're like my sister-in-law, Ashley, who this was her first marathon, she just went out and she, crushed it. She turned 40 this year, or is turning 40 this year. Maybe she's already turned 40, I forget. Yeah, she actually already has. And, she went and run her first marathon. Bucket list item, right? You have people like that. You have someone like Jay Skidmore, who you're going to hear his brief intro or his brief story here. And the dude is a beast. He does amazing. You have Mikey Vacanti, I apologize, who is top. He was I think top 10 of the race with how fast he did it. And he's just out there for the community. He's out to just be amazing and show what he can do. And it's people like that you just are inspiring. You have people like Cody Vibble, who's going to be on here shortly, who he's just a good human, probably one of the best people I know. And he He just went out there. He's put so much work into this. He's dealt with injury after injury. He's dealt with just setback, and his story is just amazing. And I can't wait to actually have him on as a guest here soon. And then we had previous guests that have been on here. We had Eric Sutterfield. That's just going out to have a fun day. You have other people like Aaron, who just is excited to be back to go after Ogden yet again. You just have all these amazing stories. And of course, you have Tim, who he doesn't have much of a why. He's just here to have a good time. And I love that about Tim. It's just kind of more comical than anything. But you just hear all these stories and you're just like, this is what it's all about. Truly one of the best stories, in my opinion, of all of them. And there's so many great stories. But, hearing Chad's story, again, he's running for his son who sadly passed away a year or so ago. And he's just out there running for him. And I remember last year running, finishing around the same time as him. And, I was holding back tears myself. And, I mentioned that here shortly, that you guys will hear. But all these stories, these are real people. And this is not made up. This is people on the spot. I'm asking them to hear their story, why they're doing all this. And it's so cool to hear. It's so cool to see. It's inspiring to me. I love to see people trying their best to be the best version of themselves. And at times it's really hard. Sometimes you're just like, getting up and training for this and putting that work in. It can get old. But it's in the hard times that you really grow the most, and you get to see a different side of yourself. And I think that's where it all starts, right? It all starts with believing that you can do something. And if you can believe, that's where the change can start to happen, and you really can start moving things forward. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you to hear this episode. Again, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. You're going to hear a lot of people sharing their thoughts about running the Ogden Marathon and why they're doing it. And, we start with the shakeout run that was on Friday, that was done through Fleet Feet. I talk with a few guests there, and then we ride up on the bus. I'm talking to people on the bus. I'm talking to people at the start line, and then we run through. And I know I mentioned a part of it that I was going to have guests during the run, but I decided to send it myself personally, and didn't really have time to sit there and interview people. So anyways, without further ado, let's get you to all these amazing people that I was able to interview and hear their stories as to why they're running Ogden. I promise you, you're going to love this. Okay, guys, let's listen. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Reimagine Running, the podcast dedicated to why we run. We have a unique episode today. As you can tell, I'm driving in my car. You're probably wondering what the heck is going on. This is the start to the Ogden Marathon festivities, if you will. It is Ogden Marathon weekend. It's usually the third weekend of the year. This is the big one for a lot of us here in the state of Utah. There are a few big marathons in the state, and this is one of them. So I am excited to bring you lots of coverage. My goal this weekend is to try to interview just so many people while on the run, whether we're on the course, at the expo, on the shakeout run, which is what I'm going to right now to help lead. We are going to have fun talking to so many people. I'm going to try my best to get as many whys. We will try to splice all this whole episode together. It may only be 20, 30 minutes long. It may be less. It may be more. Who knows? But we are going to have as much fun as possible, trying to talk to as many people as possible about why they decided to run Ogden, why they're doing this, what's the importance of this to them, and just see so many amazing videos of why they're doing any of this stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited to bring you a unique episode of the Ogden Marathon. So this is kind of a special edition episode, very, very different than what we usually do, but I think it's going to be fun. So stay tuned, stay locked in, and enjoy. Woo! I got it. Good job, guys. Great work. Great work. Nice job, guys. Great work. Great work. Nice. Nice job, guys. Nice work. Nice job. Nice work, ladies. Nice work. Nice work. Nice job. All right, we have Christy with us. Christy, why are you doing Ogden?
My why for Ogden is this, what we're doing right now. People, place, and purpose. Finding this community.
Nice job, guys.
Finding this connection.
Yep.
This group of people here has helped me discover who I am. Parts of me I've never known. So
that's awesome.
I'm super excited about it, and I am so excited to see everyone meet and accomplish their goals tomorrow. It's going to be such a party.
Heck yeah, it will be. Thanks, Christy. All right, I have Craig Smith with us now. Craig, why are you doing Ogden, man?
Oh man, first half marathon I ever did. Changed my life. I'm gonna do it till I can't. Which I'm hoping is about 85 or 90.
Heck yeah. That is awesome. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, you're gonna kill it. Dude, you were so well prepared for this. I'm excited to see what you do.
I'm excited, and thank you for all your help.
Awesome. Woo! Nice job, guys. We have Aaron again here on the pod.
What's up?
Aaron, why are you doing Ogden? I know we've already talked about it. This is a special episode.
Love it. I'm doing Ogden because it's simply what I do.
Yeah.
For people that don't know too well, I'll try to keep it short, but basically it's the first marathon I ever did. First marathon I ever tried, I should say.
Yeah.
I did not finish the first time I attempted it, so I was hungry to come back. When I finally did it, I realized this is what I do, and I just have to come back every year.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
You're going to crush it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Aaron. We got back to the podcast. Oh, man, I'm tired here.
Come on, right?
Anyways.
Light out.
All right, special episode. We got Aaron and Cody with us. Guys, why are you doing the Ogden Marathon tomorrow?
See what I can do.
Yeah.
Awesome. 310, but
Yeah.
probably 315.
Nice. Why are you doing it? Just for kicks and giggles, or? So
Fun.
it's fun. It is fun. I like that. Well, I'm excited. All right, we got Cindy here with us. Cindy, why are you running the Ogden Marathon?
Because I want to prove to myself that I can do this.
Heck yeah. Are you excited for tomorrow?
I am.
Heck yeah.
Very excited.
You're going to do amazing. I'm so excited to see how you do. It's been fun to follow your journey over the last year or two, to see how fast you've gotten. So I'm excited. Thanks, Cindy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, I have Jeff Calster with me. Jeff, why are you running the half marathon, man?
Because I can.
Heck
I
yeah.
think just to get out and move.
That's awesome, dude. Well, it is exciting. It's been fun to run with you. I'm glad you're an ambassador with me. And, dude, it's been fun to just have you running with us so many times over the years. And, dude, you're going to do amazing tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be awesome. Okay, dude, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I got Michaela with us. Michaela, why are you running Ogden tomorrow?
You know, I've got FOMO, so
Yes.
I have to do it every year.
That's
so
awesome.
It doesn't matter which race. I mean, I've done it when Tarjan was 2 weeks old. I walked the 5K, so we have to do it every year.
Heck yeah. Well, I'm excited for you. I know we'll talk about this again on our next episode, but she just barely got done doing Boston. She's been doing a bunch of other races. All right, we got Chloe here with us. Chloe, why are you running Ogden tomorrow?
That's a great question. Well, I'm trying to BQ.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. It's my first marathon, so I have like high expectation for myself.
Heck yeah.
But I really just want to be healthy and maintain my healthy physique and make it to Boston.
Let's go. Well, she's going to make it to Boston, 100%. I know we're putting the cart before the horse, but she's going to get there.
Yeah,
So
feeling good.
awesome. Thanks, Chloe. All right, I got Micah with me. She is a former guest of the show. Micah, why are you running Ogden tomorrow?
I am running Ogden tomorrow because I will be 1 year postpartum, and I am just gonna, it's showing that I am stronger than ever, and that you can do anything, really. I'm strong, you know. I am a mom of 3, but I am still a runner, and like I said, I'm just showing my strength.
That is awesome. Well, I know you had your ultra last year like we discussed on your episode, so it is awesome for you to come back. This should be a piece of cake for her. So awesome, Micah. It's going to be fun to run it with you. All right, I got Clint with me this time. Clint, dude, why are you running Ogden tomorrow?
It's a fun course. It's home. I feel like Ogden is home, and it's where my family is, where my community is, and Ogden is just a beautiful course that I can't miss doing it. Like from now until like forever, I'll just keep doing Ogden. Ogden is awesome.
That's awesome. He is a fantastic runner, and look at the standings. He's going to do amazing tomorrow. You're going to see him right there at the top. Clint, let's go, brother. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Reimagine Running, the podcast dedicated to why we run. It is race morning. My hair is crazy. I slept on it. Don't really care what I look like, but we are good. I just parked. We are heading over to the buses to get loaded up and head up to the start line. Part of all this fun is we are, as a group, with the Ogden Running Club, Ogden Marathon Running Club, the Northern Utah Running Club, kind of a mix of the two. We are getting a big group picture this morning, so plan to get that. I'll get a video of everyone together and go from there. So this is exciting. You can feel the tension in the air with everybody, but we're gonna have a great day. Okay, see you guys.
All right, it's Matt.
Oh, no, you're good. All right, I got Miriam with me right here. Miriam, why are you running Ogden?
I am running Ogden because it's my last year here in Utah.
Oh man, well, I'm so happy you're here running this with us.
Yes,
You're seriously
thank
one of the
you.
best. So awesome, so excited to have her here. All right, guys, we got more people here at the bus loading. We got Eric now with us. Eric, why are you running Ogden, man?
I'm running it for my family.
Awesome, dude. That's awesome.
I'm excited.
You're gonna crush it, dude. All right, guys, we're on the bus now. This is awesome. I got Zach with me, who's gonna be an actual guest here eventually. Zach, why are you running Ogden, dude?
Honestly, redemption for my first time.
Let's go.
First time was a bit rough, so we're gonna make this one good.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, you're gonna crush it. He's been absolutely destroying his training block this year, so excited to see how he does. Okay, see you guys. All right, we're back. Reimagine Running. We got Tim again with us. Tim, why are you doing Ogden, bro?
For fun. Yeah.
Dude, this is a party though, right?
I mean, yeah, it's always just for fun and just enjoy the race. This course is beautiful and it's fun to hang out with friends and yeah, just see what happens and just have fun.
Dude, we're gonna have a blast today.
Yeah,
So we're the party crew up here. We're having a blast. So, anyways, yeah, dude, I'm with you. It's just gonna be a fun day.
Yeah,
So let's get it, dude.
Let's do it.
Let's go, brother. All right, everybody. I've got Rebecca with us. Rebecca, why are you running Ogden?
Because I can. To show that I can do hard things
Heck yeah.
and to just enjoy it.
That's awesome.
I am here because usually I do the half. I've done the full once.
Yeah.
That was 8 years ago. And I want to show myself that I can do it again.
And she's gonna do amazing. She's an awesome runner. You know, she's just been crushing it this year, so I'm excited for her. So it's awesome.
I appreciate you so much, Ryan.
Yeah, of course.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. See you guys. Everybody, I got another guest on. Chad, how's it going, dude? Why are you running Ogden?
I'm running Ogden for my son Warren.
Oh yeah, dude. That's awesome. So awesome. I remember last year running this with you and being here when you finished. And dude, I held back tears just when it came through. So this is awesome. I'm glad you're doing it for your son. Dude, that's awesome. Let's crush it today, man. Okay, see ya. All right, everybody. I got another guest. I got Chase here. Chase, why are you running Ogden, dude?
Just because this is the best marathon in the world.
Let's
I
go!
love it so much.
Yeah.
Also running for my kids. I love them.
Yeah.
My daughter this year. So.
Let's go! Dude, kids are the best. I love it, man. Well, dude, I know you're going to slay it. You're an inspiration to so many of us. Follow him on Instagram. He has a great, he follows his whole journey of running. He does a fantastic job of documenting it. Follow this guy. He's doing some awesome stuff. Jay Skidmore is his name. See you guys. All right, everybody. I got another person. I got Matt Emmett with me. Matt, why are you running Ogden, dude?
Well, you know, I kind of was wondering the same thing after last year, but I don't know, I just like signed up and decided I want to improve. I did it last year and loved the feeling as I'm finishing and just want to try to do it and do it better. So
that's awesome, dude. Well, you crushed it last year. It was so fun to see you cross that finish line. And it's been fun to be a part of kind of your training progress and your program this year and your blog. It'll be fun to see you crush it, dude. You're going to do amazing. You're going to do amazing. So, hey, brother. All right, guys, I got Robert with you this time. Robert, why are you running Ogden? There we go.
So I think the reason I run this race is I like the feeling of accomplishment when I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily while I'm running.
Yeah, that's awesome. Dude, that is super cool. I love it. I'm the same way. I love
knowing that I did something hard and that, you know, I can keep doing stuff like that. So that's awesome. Well, dude, you're going to crush it, man. It's going to be exciting to be out there with you.
Thanks. Nervous.
Awesome, dude. All right, I got a special person this time. This is actually my sister-in-law, who it's been so fun to be a part of her running journey this year. Ashley, why are you running Ogden?
I turned 40 this year, and I wanted to accomplish the goal of running a full marathon, and so this is my bucket list item.
Heck yeah, I'm so excited. I get to share. I've known Ashley for almost all of our lives now. We've known each other for more time than we haven't known each other, so it's been fun. We've known each other since junior high, and it's fun that she's my sister-in-law, and she's going to do amazing. So, Ashley, I'm so excited for you. You're going to do awesome. All right, I got another special person. This is someone who I went to junior high and high school together with. This is Katie. Katie, why are you running Ogden?
I am running Ogden for the amazing views and the elevation profile. I love that I'll get some good downhills and be able to go past Pine View, so I'm excited to try it out.
That's awesome. You're going to do amazing. You're going to absolutely crush it.
You're the best hype person.
Whatever. I'm so excited for her. So awesome. She's going to do amazing. Watch how fast she does it. It's going to be awesome. All right, everybody. I got Therese here with me. Therese, why are you running Ogden?
I run to have fun and improve my time from last year.
What about, aren't you training for an Ironman or something?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
So 2027.
2027. She is going for an Ironman. She is going to crush that. This is part of the trail. This is part of the path. So she's going to do awesome. I'm excited to see how well she does today. Good luck. All right, everybody. I got Opal with me. Opal, why are you running Ogden?
I'm running Ogden because doing something hard is good for you, and doing this for my kids and myself, and to be healthy.
Heck yeah, she's going to destroy it. It's been fun to be a part of her training blog, see her multiple times on training runs this year. She's been doing all the long runs. She's going to have a great year. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see you guys. So cool. All right, guys, I've got Mike Cox here with me. Mike, why are you running Ogden, dude?
I love this place. This is the funnest race. My PR on this one was about 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Heck yeah.
And you reach that again someday. I don't know if I'm going to race or not.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Well, it's been so fun to share so many races with you. We did Salt Lake just a few weeks ago. Dude, you're going to crush it today. You're going to do amazing. I'm excited to see what you do.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Mike. All right, everybody. I've got Connor with me this time. Connor, dude, why are you running Ogden, man?
I moved to Ogden 4 years ago. Ogden is where I started learning to run, started getting into running. So it feels like the native thing to do. It feels like a requirement. If you're going to be a runner in Ogden, you got to run the Ogden Marathon.
Yep, you don't get out of it.
It's my second year.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
Dude, he is a great runner. It's been fun to be a part of his journey, follow him. He's come to a lot of group runs. He's gonna do amazing today. So I'm excited to see Connor absolutely destroy it.
It's going to be fun.
You're going to be awesome, man. Good luck, man. All right, guys, I have a former guest on. Devin Hanninger. I know you guys heard his episode. Devin, why are you running Ogden?
Because it was a blast last year.
Let's go. We ran it together, as you heard on our episode. If you haven't, go back, listen to that episode. But have an awesome day.
This was fun.
Dude, he is such a great athlete. I'm excited for him, so he's going to do amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so guys, I have a former guest on this time. Talking with us, Eric Sutterfield. Eric was one of my favorite episodes. It's been one of the most viewed episodes. It was pure gold hearing what he had to say. But Eric, why are you running Ogden today?
You know what? I honestly don't have any idea. Just,
yes, let's go.
Look at a board, I guess, and just grab some miles.
Dude, that's what I love about it, man. We're just up here, us ultra guys. We're just like, let's just go have a fun day today. Who cares? It's a great way to get a lot of miles supported. So
yep, it's gonna be a great time.
Dude, you're gonna do awesome, man. Okay, see you, dude. All right, everybody. I have Josh with me this time. Josh, why are you doing Ogden, dude?
I'm doing it to prove to myself that I can run another marathon. That's literally it. My last marathon was the roughest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
So this time I got to prove that I can finish it strong.
Dude, he is an inspiration to so many people. He's an awesome runner. Even after what happened last year, he had a little bit of he got some injuries, some setbacks, but he's back. He's here to crush it. So he's an inspiration to many, dude.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. I have Scott with us this time. Scott, why are you running the marathon?
Well, I've done a few of these, and really for me, running started like mental health to make me feel good. I work in elementary school, it gets me stressful, and then I started hooking up with the Ogden Running Club guys, and it kind of became a sickness, and here we are, I don't know what, 4 or 5, but I'm going to try and do better this time than before.
Heck yeah, a sickness. There you go, right? You've heard it there from one of the best, so that's awesome. Scott, you're going to do amazing today, dude. All right, everybody, I've got Deb with me this time. Deb, Why are you running Ogden?
Because all my friends are doing it. I get FOMO so bad.
Yes, I don't blame you. I'm the same way. I'm like, I would be disgraced if I was not up here right now. So that's awesome. And what are you shooting for today?
4.5 to 4:45.
You're going to do it. You've done so good. You've been killing it on your training plan. I'm sure you're going to absolutely crush it. Okay, awesome. Okay. All right, got another guest here. Why are you running Ogden?
Oh man, Ryan, I'm running Ogden today to support the community and be here for everyone that supports me and makes me want to be good and just run fast.
That's awesome. Well, dude, you're going to crush it today. I know you will. And you know what? At the end of the day, we're having fun. This is just amazing to be here. We're blessed to be able to be doing this. So.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go, bro. I have Brittany here with me. Brittany, why are you running the marathon? Yeah, let's go. That's awesome. Boy, is this training for your Ironmans as well?
Yes.
Maybe a little bit?
Yeah.
That's awesome. She is a phenomenal athlete. She's probably someone I need to have on the podcast. You want to come on sometime with me? Heck yeah. Well, she's technically now on the podcast right here with me, but we're going to have her on sometime. So, awesome. Well, good luck. You're doing this. Everybody, we're right ready to start the race. I've got Trevor with me, who's also in HR. He's a runner. Trevor, why are you running Ogden, dude?
I haven't ran since like 12 years ago, and I overcame surgery 2 years ago, so I wanted to prove myself I could do something hard.
Dude, you're going to do amazing, my friend. I'm so excited to see how you do it. Thank you. Okay, brother. Let's get it, man. All right, everybody. I have Carly here with me. She's a great friend. Carly, why are you running Ogden?
I'm just trying to put myself out of my comfort zone. I'm used to running on the trails. I'm trying to work on different goals, speed, maybe qualify for Boston. We'll see. We'll see how today goes.
She's going to do amazing. She is a fantastic runner and a great athlete. So awesome. Okay, Carly. Hey, we got the crew. We got the crew here that is going to be doing. We're shooting for the 3:45 time. So we got the regulars, Devin and Zach. We always do runs together, right? We always do races together. Here we go. So let's go, guys. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for those who've been listening. Okay, see ya.
All right, guys, there it is. There you have it. This was amazing. This was a fun episode to record. It was so cool to hear so many different people talking about why they decided to run Ogden, to get after it, to push themselves, and to just see the very best version of themselves. It's really cool to hear these stories. It's inspiring more than anything. So I'm excited to release this. It's just these types of stories is why we do this podcast. It's why I just love the running community. It's why I'm so passionate about trying to bring these stories to light, because every one of these people are just different, right? They all come from different walks of life. They come from different backgrounds, different upbringings, and they have just gone so hard to get to this point to where they can run a marathon, a half marathon, whatever race distance. And that's what it's all about for me. That's what I love to hear. It's what I love to see. I think running brings out just a good side of us humans, right? We get to see a better side of ourselves, whether it's it's a spiritual journey for people, whether it's a physical journey for people, whether it's a mental journey or emotional journey. There's so much going on through all of this. And I think that's the beauty of it. The one thing, as I wrap up this episode, I wish I could have interviewed more people. I tried to get as many as possible. There are so many people out there that I didn't get to. I just didn't get a chance to pull them aside and interview them. And maybe we'll do this again. Maybe we'll do another Ogden Marathon, small interviews and try to get as many people on. I miss so many of you. I wish I'd got you. I'd seen you for a second, then you maybe had left, or I didn't see you again. And so many of you, I wish I could just start naming all the names of people that I wish I could have got on here. But no, I will try to get you on at one time or another, whether it's little snippets like that or have you on as a formal guest. So that's what this podcast is all about, allowing people to tell their story. I was able to get 20, 30 of them, whatever it was, and we'll keep trying to do that. We'll keep bringing more stories, more whys as to why we do this sport, why we're all about it, why we're so excited about it, and see where things go. So last parting message I'll share, Ogden went really well for me. I was able to have a great race. Yes, I PR'd again. I was able to officially at the marathon distance do a 3:38. I was officially recorded at 3:40. So I digress. I call myself a 3:38 finisher, but officially it's not. But, to me, it's not about what my time was. It was the opportunity I had to spend with so many of you friends out there, so many of you people who just inspire me each and every day to be better. It was fun. I had a great conversation with a former guest and someone who I recorded on here, Chrissy Rundio. We were talking at the end as she was sitting there helping not helping, but she decided she wanted to stay around and high five people as they came through, and with me and Tim Cotterill. And I remember talking to her, and I was like, this is what it's all about, Christy. At the end of the day, the running club, all this, it's not about me. It's not about any one individual. It's about our community. And it's about, whether I'm here or not, that it goes on, that we can be the very, very best versions of ourselves, and people will still come together and do all this running stuff, and we can share memories and emotions and stories together. And that's what's so exciting about it. And it was really cool because I think she totally got where I was coming from, because, she led one of the group runs recently, and she's become somebody that the community just loves and rallies behind, because she's such a kind person. She's someone that cares deeply. And I think it's because of people like her, people like Cody Vebel, like Tim Cotterill, like Micah Shaw, Billy and Kevin Kirk, like Laquita, and Kirk Probasco. There are so many. I can keep naming names, but these are the reason why people get excited, because these people care. And they show that they care. And I'm not saying that necessarily needs to be your journey right now, that you have to care about everybody, but maybe just make that one step and say, hey, I'm going to try to be a little bit better today, and try to just be a little bit kinder to those around me, and see what kind of difference it'll make. That's what it's all about. And that's what I've seen from so many of these runners in this running group. I can continue on. You got Aaron Taponce, you got Zach Vigil, you got Joe Winarski-Lene. These guys care. They really do care. And that's what I love about it. They're just phenomenal human beings. They're not about causing diversion or trying to cause a ripple. They're all about trying to bring other people in. They're trying to be inclusive, help others, no matter what their background is. We all try to come together and do it in a safe place where whatever your background is, we can all participate. And that's what running is for me. Maybe other people see it different, but and that's okay. We can all have our views of it, but I want anybody to be able to come run with us. So like I always say on our group runs, and everybody and anybody is welcome to run. We walk, run, and everything in between. And that's what we're after. So I'll wrap up this episode. I appreciate all of you listeners, all those who are taking time to listen to these episodes. It's something that's been fun for me. I'm grateful for so many awesome organizations out there who have been so supportive. Fleet Feet, Jamie McDonald, the team there, they've been great to work with. I appreciate the Ogden Marathon. I really love the course. It is a race that is so near and dear to me. I always see myself running that race. I think that the race has so many memories, and it brings out an emotion inside of me that is just so different. I'll always be grateful for that course, for the path. It means the world to me. Anyways, with that being said, we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you all for listening, and stay tuned for our next episode, which will be coming out next Monday. Thanks, guys. Hey, runner. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Reimagine Running. I'm grateful you're here and a part of this great podcast. I just want to remind you, if you ever feel stuck, unsure, or just want someone in your corner, I do offer coaching for runners at any distance. Whether you're starting out with the 5K, or you're chasing some crazy big goals and dreams like a marathon or the 100-miler, I'd love to help you. Please reach out, and I'd be happy to set up a time to go over options and plans and goals with you. Well, until next time, take care of yourself. Trust the process, stay disciplined, and keep chasing that why.